the fire, fire.
What it do, la gang. Happy Monday. I hope everybody out there is doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. I am doing good, doing great, blessed and staying productive. Anyways, y'all, we're about to jump back on into these reactions. And who else is we talking about? Ha! Nika, okay, the freeloader, the panhandler, the dry beggar, the bird, okay, the bird that ain't got no feathers. I know I've been MIA, y'all, but I had a move. I had to attend a funeral, and it's been a lot going on. But I seen the comments saying, la, okay, we got the shorts, but where the video at? So I have to make it happen, okay? Anyways, y'all, but all is good and great, and I'm doing good and great, and thank y'all for being patient and waiting for the la, because y'all are the la gang, and y'all be doing y'all thing in these comments, man. Anyways, y'all, so today I will be reacting to the video bingo haul, and then also I have a nanny. I will also be reacting to my son calls, says that he got into a bad fight, another tire situation. Yeah, I mean, the tire had the whole car shaking. I mean, yeah. So that lets you know that she is riding around in this car with a bad tire with your kids. Not cool at all. Let's talk about the function, okay? She got invited to a function with Keisha, okay? What do? We bring all my kids, of course, and I bring my son so he could tag along. I bring him along, but what happens, y'all? I come empty-handed, and the bad thing was I arrived hours early, okay, to make sure I get the first pick of the food, because we sitting here on this video and we are talking about what we gonna eat, how many hot dogs, but then that's where I say, where's the rice, where's the beans, where's the milk, where's the something? You understand? You just don't go and bring all your children and then you come with absolutely not a nothing. Just going to the bingo hall, still playing bingo, okay? Trying to win that jackpot again. Then that's where I want to say, let's not forget where Wendy's at. I know Wendy's missing you. You ain't been to Wendy's since, yeah. And I ain't even brought it up, ain't talked about it, no nothing. So then that's where I say, hey, let's not forget. She didn't have a job, but she wants to fool her bookies, okay, or trick them into thinking that she actually had a job, okay? So she went to the bingo hall with Naya. She said she has a nanny. Knowing damn well Nika does not have a nanny, can't afford a nanny, shouldn't even use the word nanny. So then that's where I say a house full of kids, probably got Leah 13, watching all 7 of her siblings right on down to Sasa. And I'm pretty sure why she left them home, Sasa was not feeling good. Y'all know that Sasa has been sick, okay? Ear infection, cold, whatever it is. She needs to go to the doctor. She needs to be seen. But Nika refuses, okay? She refuses to take that baby to the doctor. And then that's where I would say, what are you afraid of, okay? She got to be afraid of something. Because how easy is it for you to allow your 12-year-old to go to the doctor for birth control and you send her to the back by herself and nothing, but when it comes down to your baby, at the end, you play around with it, okay? You want to diagnose it yourself. You want to get on here and say, oh, she's teething. Okay. So then that lets me know you've been watching me. You've been listening, okay? So then that's where I take my little season, you know, her little seasoned tenderizer, okay? She want to throw a little salt, a little sugar on it and act like it's her own. And obviously, we know it's not. So we know Sasa is not teething for sure. I seen the little teeth trying to break through at the bottom. She was trying to show in the video, starting her Labor Day weekend off. That's the title of it. She wanted to come and show, look at her teeth. But then that's where I would say, it's still a problem because she's 1 and her teeth is breaking through like she about 7, 8 months, I would say, and it's just the bottom, just the breakthrough. So which means, where is her teeth, I would say. So that's not gonna work. You still need to take her to the doctor to know why her teeth haven't fully came in yet. Being 1 and you're teething, or your teeth is just now trying to break through, and I'm talking about only look like about 1. So I'm still gonna say what I say, okay? You got your baby out here, you ain't getting her gums checked, you feeding her sugar, okay, and then you letting her cry and having a nanny. So you don't want people to think that you're leaving the kids home alone, and then you don't want the people to think that your son is with them, right? But the crazy part is your son is never with them. The kids is always home alone. So having a nanny or whatever you want to call it not going to work. We still would say, why are these kids home alone? And why is it that a 13-year-old have to see after all of them? At the end of the day, she didn't lay down and have these kids. So it's really not her responsibility. Okay? Make it clear in this video that she picked Kira up from school early. Now, if y'all notice the outfit that Kira had on a summer outfit that she would not be allowed to wear to school because I believe they would not let her go in there with her back out like that. Not only that, y'all, she had on high shoes. Okay, so this is the video where I'm talking about my son calls, says he got into a bad fight, another tire situation. And then that's where I would say, if they had half a day and you picked them up early, where's the rest of the kids? I would say, okay, because you only had Kira, Lina, and Sasa. So then I think, y'all, that's the situation where Kira wasn't going to school because I believe there was restrictions in place for as after her having her procedure, okay? But she don't want the people to know that they are right, so it was a half a day. Then I say, if it was a half a day, Nika, where's Isaiah? I would say because they close, same grade, or however, you would pick both of them up. So the lies continue. The lies continue. Now that she knows that the people is talking, I want to smooth it over. I want to sprinkle that sugar or that seasoning on there to shut the people up. But we still going to talk because then that's where I say we start ripping and breaking through your lies. Just like Wendy's. Where is Wendy's? When is you going back to work? Why did you get on your platform and throw this out here to the people, to your bookies, okay? That you are working and have a job and all these things. And you know at the end of the day, you don't have nothing. I think you need to clear that up and speak the truth. And then that's where you say you don't want nobody to know your business because people are calling around at Wendy's and why is they trying to find out where you work and all those things. Well, why are you coming on your platform and lie about the situation? Shit, let me question that. So I know you lying, so let me call around. What's wrong with that? And you told your manager, don't give nobody no information about you. Another lie, another cover up, okay? You don't work at all. So then that's where I say, if you lie about something like that, you lie about anything that you take to Sasa. As y'all can see, Sasa is sick, y'all. Okay, you can look in her eyes and tell that this baby is sick, okay? Watery eyes, she's crying, nose running, all those things. Nigga don't curl. Then I also want to talk about the video. I forgot the title, but she was in the kitchen cooking, y'all. And as you can hear, Sasa's in the background crying. Nika says, hey, is that Sasa crying? Do she have a bottle back there? Now let's remind you, as we talk about all the time, she's not an infant. She's not a little bitty baby. She's 1. Just because she's crying out, I wouldn't be saying, hey, where's the bottle? Is it a bottle back there? Did y'all find her bottle? Oh, I got to go get her some milk. So with her being 1 year old, every time she cry, you think you got to make her a bottle or fix her a bottle. If you don't have the milk, you got to make her a juice bottle. Somewhere in there, I feel like you got her confused because, like I said, she's 1. Maybe she's crying because she's hungry. So many comments and so many people are saying how she is not feeding this baby like she should. And that could be a problem with why she is not doing the things that she should be doing at this age. I'm just saying, I mean, if y'all be in the YouTube streets and watching some of these channels where you have The babies that's the same age as her or even younger, they are really doing things, taking steps, okay? Eating real food, not with Nika. And then I would also say, yeah, thank you for watching my videos. You finally put some shoes on her baby feet, but that is no support. You understand? And what's the point of putting the shoes on her feet if you're not going to let her down or try to help her to walk, okay? You keep popping her up, propping her on your hip. I mean, how's you trying to help these kids in any way? It seems like when it comes to your kids, you have no fucking support. No support at all. I would support my son and I would support Naya, but the ones that actually need the support, you can't fucking give it. And then I want to call her and Naya the damn bonnet gang. I mean, is it a day that you ain't wearing your bonnet or a day that you feel like, no, not today. Let me get myself together. Let me take the scarf off. Let me take the head curtain off. Let me take the bonnet off. Let me change the way I look. They don't. Okay, I think they got their bonnets on and ready for every situation when this is not a situation where you need to dress like that. Okay, and for Naya, as I always say, a 19-year-old letting herself go at a very young age makes no sense. Birds of a feather flock together. They mean actually that. First, you got Nika over here flying over to JJ's nest trying to support her and her neglect and the things that she served. Then that's where I would say, why would I want to sit here and say mother to mother or even try to support somebody that's in the same position, in the same predicament as me, the same that's on her dealing with CPS and all those things. Now you have JJ flying over here to Nika, okay, trying to tell her, keep grinding. Not only keep grinding, but I love the consistency. Damn, the consistency of showing neglect, the consistency of showing I don't feed my kids, consistency of I'm overlooking my kids, consistency of putting myself first, consistency of serving my kids the same food over and over again, the consistency of my baby is sick and my baby is hungry, I'm not feeding her, I won't take her to the doctor, overlooking all these situations, but somewhere in there y'all want to come hand in hand. Then that's where I say birds, they like to share that same crumb. No matter if it's big or small, long as I can eat a nibble off of it, that's all that matters. And then that's what I call they support. Maybe JJ want a little bit of whatever she got and Nika trying to get a little bit of whatever she have. I'm just saying. There's no way I can support somebody. There's no way that I can get ahead or try to befriend somebody when they in the same situation, looking in the mirror, CPS case open, same thing going on, can't feed my kids, don't want to feed my kids. How can I support you? Okay, how can I pet you on the back or high five you? How can I say anything to you? Then that's where I say, just like jailbirds, when they in and out of jail and then they wind up and go on parole or probation, they're not able to be around the same people that have cases like them or have a background like them, because you know what? It keeps them confined in that same situation. So if I'm over here struggling and I got the people talking about me and I have so many CPS cases open for neglect and all those things, how can I go over here and support you or befriend you when guess what? Your shit look just like mine. I mean, you got a trailer over here. You got JJ over there. Don't know if she able to keep her house or what's going on with it. Got a guy running in and out, breaking her stuff, putting his hands on her, all those things. Then I would say mistreating her kids as well. But we want to support. Then that's where I say they both want to share the neglectful crumb. Okay, if I support her, maybe I could pull some of her subs. If I support her, maybe some of her subs will come over here feathering. Then that's where I would say by y'all flocking together, you don't learn anything. But I guess y'all need to make a phone call to Olivia, and Olivia will tell you how she got her kids snatched just like that. Just like that. Okay? By trying to flock with the next bird. The next bird that was missing all her fucking feathers, I would say. Sometimes we don't know when we might be okay, but we stoop to the bottom. We stoop to the lowest. want to comment in her comments. You don't see what she giving. You know why you don't see what she giving? Is because you giving and serving the same thing, and then question yourself, why is CPS in your life? Why is things happening to you right now? I'm just saying. You get back what you put out. Keep grinding. I love the consistency. I mean, if y'all get off y'all ass and handle y'all business, maybe the situation will change for the both of y'all. I mean, I can't go over there and high five or support you when over there YouTube is turn your ish down slowly but for surely. And Nika, you'll be right behind her, okay? Ran from TikTok talking about false allegations. Well, I mean, you showing all the ish over here on YouTube. I'm just saying. How you feed your kids, how you treat them, how you overlook them, how that baby, baby not walking, baby crying, still want to serve her a milk bottle like it's 4 a.m. Let me make a bottle. She's 1. You better throw some food in front of her and put that milk bottle to the side. Can't never find a bottle, y'all. Where's the sippy cup? Didn't you just buy a sippy cup? I'm just saying. What you show on camera is what you show on camera. But behind camera, your shit ain't in order. There's no way that you shouldn't be able to find a bottle, something that she has to drink out of in order to stay full or quench her thirst. I don't know which one to call it. I'm talking about, y'all seen it, right? Y'all seen it. She showed up hours early, and then you would say, if someone invited you, I would say a host, it doesn't matter if you and Keisha are cool or whatever it is. Because y'all already know how I think. I think it's more than that. And a lot of y'all can tell that it's more than that. It's something that's happened on the low, because Keisha does have a husband, but I guess what her husband don't know, he don't need to know, or they don't want it to show, okay? So she went to this, I guess it's supposed to have been a little picnic at the park, okay? She bring all her kids, okay? Naya, she go get Papa. Ooh, I thought she said Papa worked, okay? Here's another lie that I'm going to break down. She said Papa had a job, right? Why is it that Papa can't go to Dollar General and buy his own batteries for whatever reason of what he need with having a job, okay? Already supposed to had one job, but turn around and he's supposed to had another, so she say. But then that's where I say if your mama got to step in and buy you little dollar batteries, you can't have a job. Another lie. Then I also want to talk about the relationship that she talked about with Papa and Aisha. Okay, they at the park. Aisha's so close to his brother, he don't want to leave him for the summer, okay? He crying and everything. Well, looking at them in the park, Aisha is over here and Papa is over here. It doesn't look like they so stuck together because they bond is so tight. So then that's where I say that's the lies that she tell us just because she did not want to pick Aisha up. She have the kids and put the kids out here, but she wanted everybody else to take care of them because she don't want to do it. She don't want to do it, and neither do she want to deal with them, I would say. So moving along, okay, she arrived hours early, okay? She don't even wait for Keisha to call and say, hey, we here, what time y'all coming, or meet us here at this time. She get there and she already has her camera out. Then that's where I would say you are attending somebody else's function. How do you know that she wants you to record or it's okay to record? I'm just saying. Then that's where I say I wonder how Keisha's husband actually feel about this freeloader, this panhandler, this dry beggar that always got a hand out, okay? Do he start to think or try to question the situation? Why is his wife bending over backwards? I'm just saying, out here doing everything for Nika instead of pushing Nika in the right direction to make it for herself, and not only for herself, but for her kids. So they there at the event, y'all. Not even an event. I would say must was going to be, like I said, a picnic. I heard her son Papa say he ready for the food. You bring all these kids with you, and you don't bring nothing to add, okay? I seen a comment saying she came empty-handed. She really came empty-handed. She didn't bring a drink. She didn't bring plates, a cup. She didn't bring absolutely nothing. Then that's why I say, why would we be surprised? What do she ever bring to the table? Even for her kids, she don't. And I think in the situation with Keisha, she know what it is. I ain't got to do nothing, but she gonna do for me so I can bring everybody and wait for them to arrive and eat up whatever they have. But I can't serve my kids the same at home. I can't serve my kids the same at home and then say, hey, how many hot dogs you gonna eat? How much of this you gonna eat? You gonna eat good? This and that. You can't do it at home. Why you want to do it on somebody else's coin, okay? With somebody else's food. Then that's where I would call her a freeloader, y'all. When you see a situation, I take advantage of it. She didn't look so happy knowing Keisha's husband was coming. Yeah, she's married. But what y'all do on the outside playing around, yeah, somewhere in there, it got interrupted. It's a full function. It ain't just about you and Keisha. And now I know she probably couldn't record or he didn't want her to record. I'm just saying. So that's why we don't have where Keisha and them and what went on. I'm just saying. So somewhere in there, the kids was talking about, I don't know, having babies, y'all, or how that conversation got brought up. But if you out here and you already dealing with a deadbeat and a deadbeat ain't helping you, but he's flipping you off, he wanting you to give him gas money to travel and pick up y'all kids or actually do for y'all kids. And then let's talk about it. Okay, giving the boys the haircuts, y'all. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to cut their hair as low as I can so I don't have to deal with this shit no more. I'm just saying. Everything them kids get is half-assed, okay? When it comes to the clothes, when it comes to the things that they have, when it comes to their haircuts. I'm just saying. Basically want to shave their head so it'll take a long time. I don't have to come back and get them no haircut. I don't have to worry about it. She don't have to call me. I don't have to do nothing. But then she say this is a co-parenting situation. I don't see it. But she had the nerves to say that she wasn't having no more kids unless she would have another one with Hayward, okay? Did y'all catch that? Because I caught that. And then that's where I would say, no wonder when he come around, okay? You try to get all dressed up for him because deep down it doesn't matter if he has a girlfriend or a wife or whatever his situation is, you still want part of him. Okay, there's no way I'm sitting here and I'm struggling with all these kids and I have to beg him for everything. And at the end of the day, when he send the kids money, he don't have enough to send for all the kids, only one. But I have the nerve to fix my mouth and say, hey, I have another baby by Hayward. Why would you? Then that's where I say, you don't know your value, don't know your worth. I guess you're not worth nothing. Just continue to have the kids and then you got to provide. And at the end, you can't even provide for them your fucking self. Somebody else got to do it. I'm just saying. Whew. Okay. About this situation with Nika, okay? Saying I want to give more content, different content. Then she had the nerve to say, I wish people would mind their business and not worry about mines. Well, when you put this stuff on YouTube, it's for everybody. It's for whoever want to do whatever with it. If they want to sit back and review it and then come on and give their thoughts and opinions about the situation, it's possible. It can happen. You understand? I think with this situation, it's the neglect for me. It's the overlooking for me. It's the baby being sick for me. It's the baby loving the cough medicine for me. What baby y'all know that likes the cough medicine, okay? That actually takes the syringe, okay? And I want more. I want more because I don't have enough. Everything she served me is not enough. I'm just saying, food-wise. She's still serving me milk bottles. Look at Sai trying chocolate milk for the first time. I think with her being one somewhere in there, you will want to break the milk bottles off and feed her more food. But in her case, in her position, she don't want to do it. Then, y'all, I also want to talk about if y'all seen her running into the Dollar General, okay? All of a sudden, I need coffee and I need breakfast. Then that's what I said. What did the kids eat this morning before you ran out and got your coffee and got your biscuits? What did they eat? What did you go back to the house and feed them? Running out in her bonnet and her robe. You know, in this situation with Nika, I'm tired of watching her because she's selfish. She's a selfish person that only think about herself, not even her baby, not even her kids. And then that's where I would say, how is it that you think about Papa more than anybody? I mean, going out buying him batteries. Why the hell he can't buy it himself? How old is he again? With a job? Can't take the baby to the doctor so she can get checked. but I want to come and put on display. Look at her teeth. Wow. Maybe she do have the teeth breaking through, but then question yourself and ask yourself, how old is she? Okay. Should her teeth be coming in right now at this moment? I guess. I mean, with the people talking, long as I see some, it don't matter. Then that's where I say birds of a feather flock together. Because the only thing Nika serve is neglect. And then that's where I say where you have the 8 passengers and that channel and serving and giving things, okay? And I heard so many people say that they talked about what they seen, just like me sitting here now talking about her and what she give and how she treat her kids. People don't see it, but CPS is right here in her life and they continue to overlook it. Okay, they continue to fail them, and so many people say, well, you don't want CPS to get them, it'll be more worse. I mean, but what do you want in this situation? They have a father that can actually take them in and actually start to do and pull them out this position, I would say. Every time you see them, they're not dressed as they should be. But she is, okay? But she is, and she got her first slides on. She is, and she put together, okay? Now she want to do a Shein haul showing dresses. But when they gonna wear them? That's what I want to know. Because a lot of stuff that you receive, we never see it. Probably sell it for a piece of change. I'm just saying. Still dealing with tire situation. If we ain't talking about gas, we talking about the tires. Then have the nerves to say somebody following her. Why would somebody want to follow you? You done gave all your information out here. We know what school your kids go to. We know where you're living at. We know your license plate. What more do we need to know? I'm just saying. Nika is a whole mess out here. And I'll be glad when they start snatching these neglectful birds off the channels, okay? Provide nothing for herself. Everything that she give and do, okay? Gotta have Keisha right here on the side. Ask her when she took these girls out and ordered them some Shein or some nice dresses or some clothes or anything of that nature. She haven't. Then I also want to talk about me hearing in the video, Lena asking her if she was the favorite. Nika didn't probably expect that on camera, or it could have been staged, who knows? Saying, no, you my baby girl, you and Sasa my baby girl. I don't have no favorite, Lena, okay? All she do is sit back on her bed or on the floor, or better yet, in her rocking car and sit back and watch the videos. Want to know what the reactors are saying and talking about, and how can I display or serve it in my video in a different form or a different way, or better yet, okay, try to hit with a side joke or anything like that. What you display, I wouldn't have shit to say, okay? Before you can say anything to me or anybody else, take your baby to the doctor. She's sick, not feeling good. While you out playing bingo, you should be at home with her, okay? Before you say anything to anybody, okay? Follow the doctor's orders, okay? If there's restrictions, follow those. Don't always think about your selfish self. And when you invited to functions and you have a big family like yours, bring something. It doesn't matter. Your steamed rice, your bean weenies and rice, your fried chicken. Bring something. Okay? Quit taking advantage of people. Quit freeloading. Quit looking for a free bite and a free ride. Okay? I always got your hand out. But it's Nika, baby. Really? You ain't out here taking care of your kids for real. Then I want to say, when the next time them girls getting their hair braided, how long they going to have to keep them braids in? Because somewhere in there, you're not putting a bonnet on their head or keeping it tied or together. I'm just saying. Anyways, y'all, I hope one day Naya decides to break free and go live her life and quit following the footsteps of her mother, because she's following right behind her. And as you can see, Papa ain't too far along. If he's, 18, out here ain't working. She ain't teaching him to work or none of those things, but I'm still going to go buy him dollar batteries. But don't come on here telling us something that we did not ask you about him having a job. Because you lie about him having a job just like you lied about Wendy's. They not calling you. They not asking you to come back. They not asking where you at. I'm just saying, where that t-shirt at? Oh, you not getting up no more, huh? It's over with. Oh, work that one day. No, it wasn't working, y'all. She was searching and looking for fucking gas money and snack money. That's what she was looking for. Looking for a handout, okay? If I ain't over here begging on YouTube, I'm over there on Instagram. If I ain't on Instagram, better yet, I'm on TikTok. It'll never stop. And that's what you call the la-la way. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I ask that you do subscribe. But that's only if you want to. But do not forget to leave y'all comments down below. Tell me what you think about these stitchos, okay? What y'all think about Nika? What you think about if you invited somebody to a function and they calling you, asking you where you at? Okay, when they bring the food, they can't even sit and wait. They ready to dive in. And knowing at the end of the day, they didn't bring not a fork, not a styrofoam, not a cup, not a milk, not a rice. She didn't even bring no seeds. Damn, she ain't bring a bag of sugar. She ain't bring shit. Just all her kids and they ready to eat. Sitting here discussing how much they gon' eat. Okay, on somebody else's coin and somebody else's meal and somebody else's food. I'm just saying, that says a whole lot. At the end, we can call ourselves an adult and grown and a woman, but if we are not given that, if we're not walking and stepping in that order, we just not being what we supposed to be. We'll continue to call ourselves a child or a fucking teenager at the end. Anyways, y'all.